talk about factor markets. Talk about the markets that give us the price of labor and capital. We're going to start by talking about factor demand, the general demand for labor and capital, and then we'll move on to talk about factor supply. Where does supply come from? We'll then develop the equilibrium, and that will tell us where wages and the interest rate come from. So that's sort of the map of where we're going, is we're basically going to develop the markets that give us the wage rate and the interest rate. So let's start with factor demand. Factor demand. And let's start, and we're going to start with the cleanest case. We're going to assume that factor markets are perfectly competitive. So unless I say otherwise, we're assuming the market for workers or the market for machines or capital is perfectly competitive. Okay, we'll come back and bend that a little bit later. So what that means is that there's basically many sellers and buyers. Okay, so any worker, okay, is basically competing with lots of workers for jobs. Any firm is competing with lots of firms to hire the workers.